Welcome to day one of the greatest global festival of football there is. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. Algeria are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield in supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
Let's got things underway. Faguli, he's left his man. Where to from here? Tries to stroke it through. Guardado. Guardado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mondi. Forward it goes. Oh, delightful ball. Mahrez beats the offside trap. Must score. Has a swing at it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Algeria certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Guardado. Now the pass. He has it out wide now. He's had a go! It's in! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Mexico go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Brahimi, and it's Mahrez. Mahrez passes it through. Brahimi goes for the cross. Oh, surely! Can he shoot? Aimed long and direct.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bentaleb. Mahrez tries to dink it in. Faguli. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he just whacks it away. In once more. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Vela. Dinks one in. Raul. And a header! They've done it! And they are disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Mexico take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. And he won't reach that. Guardado. Raul. Mexico cannot keep hold of the ball. Mondi. He's gone long. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez pushes it out wide. Beautifully done. Now it's Mahrez. Algeria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Plays it out to the flank. There will be a throw-in. Gorgeous control there. Could be thinking about a shot here. Played out to the right. Baguli with the ball through. Raul looks to slip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Battles to win it back. Bentaleb. Gulam. And it's Bentaleb. Bentaleb tries running with the ball at his feet. Brahimi produced a good ball to find Mahrez, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Tries a through ball. Here's the cross. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Brahimi goes up and over. Mahrez. Great leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Feghouli will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Guardado. Feghouli. Mahrez. Feghouli with the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mahrez. BaL gets wrestled off the ball. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Forward it goes.
Mahrez.
Oh, terrible pass. Aimed long and direct. BaL. Hit long and direct. Now here's the through ball. Oh, good ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Now the pass. Mahrez is demanding it out wide.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And it's Raul. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Ball's gone out of play. Algeria look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Feghouli's cross. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hoists it high. Oh, flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Forward it goes. Looks towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bentaleb. Jimenez passes. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The final whistle. Well, it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira-Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And our live game is Belgium against Algeria. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The action has already started. De Bruyne, Mahrez, and it's Lukaku. It goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lukaku has a go! Brahimi boots it to safety. De Bruyne looking up to see who wants it. That is very well defended. Lukaku has a go! Goal! Belgium! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, there aren't too many players who can give you what this guy can. Such a strong character. He never seems to lose belief in his ability to step up when required, and there he goes again. Superb.
Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Belgium give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Mahrez. Brahimi. And it's Mahrez. Goulam lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Mahrez tries a through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Mert has a hit. It's broken loose. Nainggolan dinks one in. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keeper goes long. And it's Lukaku. Vermaelen. Lukaku tries to dink it in. Mertens knocks it away. Mahrez. Now the pass. Fawzi Goulam passes it through. Brahimi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi. Tries to stroke it through. Corner given. Oh, fists it away. Fagouli's cross. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Algeria seem to have chosen
He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nainggolan. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks like a good ball through. Azar. Mertens. Lukaku. Algeria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bentaleb plays it out to the wing. Mahrez with a delicate ball. Brahimi looking to get on the end of this. Just brushed off the ball. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Mahrez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Dembele. 5 minutes till the break. Lukaku spreads it wide. Got a throw in. Bentaleb. Looks to thread it through. Feghouli. Mahrez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Brahimi, long and high towards the flank. Ball is over the line. Algeria look as though they're about to make a change. Played out to the wing. Feghouli. Feghouli, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Up towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Azar. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mirallas. Looks to slip it through. This is promising. Mertens cross. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's got away. Belgium keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Mahrez, gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Gorgeous control there. Aimed in. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku. Mahrez. BaL plays it into the channel. And that's a throw-in. And that's been levered clear. Mahrez. And it's Brahimi. He's left his man. In with a header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he has been fouled there. Faguli with the ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Mahrez going through, battles to win it back. Mahrez! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mahrez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Gulam. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Belgium making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Slimani! And the lead stays intact, just. Big chunk, he'll have a dip! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Belgium could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And he's made certain that won't get through. Going for goal! He's done very well. That's it! They are out! The worst possible outcome. They barely got going, and now, at the earliest opportunity, they are going out. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A lot of commitment for no reward, and they must be kicking themselves for coming up short in the group. In truth, they were competitive, but missing that little bit of X-factor.
New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. Liverpool against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Liverpool against Arsenal. Liverpool shape up in a 4-4-2.
It's the bedrock as formations go, and for such a long time. It places the emphasis on partnerships and combinations.
That gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination.
Hits one! It's in!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mahrez-Arsenal. Oh, good interception. Alberto Moreno. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck. Mahrez. Up he gets! Forward pass. A real chance to break. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Mahrez-Arsenal. Cazorla. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid.
And the finish! Mahrez-Arsenal. Looks to thread it through. Welbeck. Oh, that's neat. Mahrez gets on the end of it. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mahrez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Ings.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Markovic. Check gets it upfield. Welbeck with a delicate ball. Walcott, he's got away. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Oh, smart save. Tries a through ball. He's pinged one through here. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Arsenal are trailing by the first goal here on opening day. And it's Ings. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ings. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And that's been won straight back. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Out wide to the right. Chip through. So nearly the perfect ball. Klein. Markovic. Ings, coaxed out to the wing. Klein looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Aimed long and direct. Mahrez. And he's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Ings. Ings has created one goal already. Shots, big chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out towards the flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ings. With a long pass out wide. Now can he finish? Swept in. Ings hits it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mahrez. Klein goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Welbeck. He could be in here. Mahrez floats one over. It's come loose.
Mahrez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Walcott. Walcott! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Walcott certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Aimed towards the front men. Markovic. And it's Klein. Looks to slip it through. Ings plays it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would...
The shot's on! That's caused a worry or two.
Mahrez certainly could have and should have made more of that. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
A shot and well back! He's going after it, so who's he picking out? Hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going for goal! That is wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mustafi. And the weighted pass, surely. Mahrez. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Markovic. Klein. Markovic pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Mahrez. And he's on a charge. Going through. Mahrez. And he's there to hoof it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mahrez-Arsenal. Cazorla goes looking. Arsenal need 2 goals, pretty sharpish if they're to salvage anything here. And it's Ings. Ings passes it through. Over to the left. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Play for a throw. Moreno. Now he's wondering who wants it. Forward it goes. Wilshere. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Markovic. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Ings! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Into the channel. And the counter is on. Cazorla gets it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it high. Walcott. Goalkeeper's ball. Markovic. Ings. Arsenal may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Markovic tries to stroke it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Header! Oh, not the best of headers. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Looks like a good ball through. Giroud. There are a few waiting for it. That's good progress he's made on the
Peter,
ball.
we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's surging through. Giroud. No way through there. Cazorla dinks one in. Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. And the Herrera. Looking to force his way through. And time is up. Arsenal have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Watford against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mahrez-Arsenal can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Arsenal are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Watford certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Pereira. Okaka. Pereira. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Mahrez-Arsenal. Well played, he saw that coming. That's Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. That's a brilliant interception. It's Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pereira. And it's Okaka. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Okaka. Mahrez-Arsenal. Lacazette with a long pass out wide. Turns and goes back. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Played out to the wing. Herrera looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. That's the throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Looks to slip it through. Whipped in. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. Pereira with the ball through. Is it in? They've scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Watford take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pereira, chipped through. Done very well to intervene. Mahrez-Arsenal. Wilshere goes looking, and it's Mahrez. Mahrez-Arsenal. Where to from here? Floats one over. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Danger averted for now. Mahrez. Oh, really good feet from him. Cleverly. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose. Come back to the keeper. Koscielny. It's Ozil. What an adventurous run from a defender. That intervention was very necessary. It's Okaka. Cazorla. Lacazette. Mahrez. Has a pop! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Brings it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Cazorla. Wilshere. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. And he heaves it forward. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It'll be a throw-in. Walcott has it in a wide position, so what next? Away from immediate danger. And help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Torreira. And it's Okaka. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Watford get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Okaka. Cleverly. Now it's Pereira.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks like a good ball through. Mahrez crosses it in
Mahrez
low.
deserves great credit for the block, prepared to put his body on the line.
Pereira. And it's Okaka. Mertesacker gets it back. Lacazette is being picked on here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Mertesacker. Mahrez-Arsenal. Cazorla goes long.
Arsenal are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And it's Okaka. Cleverly. Okaka. Cazorla. Debussy. Cazorla. And it's Kolasinac. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Debussy. Hit long and direct.
Arsenal can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard.
Welbeck! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That is very well defended. Welbeck, Herrera battles to win it back, pushes it out wide. And that's it. Arsenal have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Arsenal against West Ham. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ramsey gets it back. Walcott, now the pass. Now it's Mahrez. Going through. Mahrez. Ramsey. Lacazette shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played 2, lost 2. Neither yet has even a point. One thing's for sure, though, at least one of them will break their duck here. He's having a look round. Cresswell looks to dink one in. Mahrez, and it's Monreal. Looks like a good ball through. In towards the middle. Heads it! And it's in for the follow-up!
Arsenal have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Has a pop! Goal! There is the breakthrough! An act of charity gratefully received. Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cresswell tries lifting it over. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Mahrez passes it through, and through to the goalkeeper. That's a throw. Jose Font. Ayew. Now it's Hernandez. Lanzini into the channel. Reed looking to get on the end of this. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Monreal. It's a good look, up to meet it! Aimed long and direct. Hernandez pushes it out wide. Mahrez-Arsenal. Monreal. Mahrez. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. It's a loose ball. Chance to shoot. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. Out to the flank. Mahrez. A chance! Lacazette shoots! Fantastic from Lacazette! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the wing. Walcott. Here's the ball, and a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bellerin plays a clever... In with a header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Hernandez. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Laka shoots! He scores! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal totally rampant here. Cresswell plays it wide, gets wrestled off the ball, and Lacazette. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes, a relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Cresswell. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Mertesacker. West Ham, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Antonio. Lanzini. Jose Font. Goes long. Hernandez makes himself available. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. Monreal. Has gone out. Mahrez plays it in. Hasebe. Winston Reid. And it's Hernandez.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lacazette. Lanzini battles to win it back. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Monreal with the ball through. Hasebe. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. Hasebe. Hernandez. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Koscielny. Lacazette is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Hit into the middle. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Strong punch. Winston Reid. Lanzini. And it's Mahrez. Hasebe. Matip. 75 minutes played. Tries a through ball.
West Ham are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Steered out wide. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hernandez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lacazette. He goes long, and he's cut it out. Mahrez chooses to go back. Mahrez takes a look up. He's got away. Mahrez. Ayew plays it forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hernandez floats one over. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. Ozil already, of course, on the score sheet. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Hernandez. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey cuts it out. Now it's Mahrez. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free license